JavaScript playground. In today's video, we will learn about arithmetic operators. These operators are used to perform arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. on a combination of variables and values. Without further delay, let's write some code. So, these are the arithmetic operators available in JavaScript. So, addition, which is denoted by the plus sign, subtraction, which is denoted by the hyphen, multiplication, which is denoted by asterisk, division, which is forward slash, modulus, which is percentage sign, increment, double plus, and decrement, double hyphen. So let's write some code to understand it better. Let's create some variables first. Say num1, let's say 10. Similarly, where num2, let's say 15. And where num3, let's say 20. Let's bring up the console. Let's try our first operator, addition. So to perform addition, you just use the operator between two variables, which are also known as operands. So the example would be something like this. So console log, let's just print it here. So num1 plus num2. And as you can see on the screen, we've got 25, which is num1, 10, num2, 15. So the sum goes to 25. Similarly, you can have more. So console log num1 plus num2 plus num3. And it gives you 45. Alright. Similarly, we've got subtraction. So console log num2 minus num1. And it gives me 5. So 15 minus 10, which gives us 5. Even here you can have multiple variables. So let's say num3 minus num2 minus num1. And it gives us minus 5. Similarly, multiplication. Let's say num1 multiplied by num2. And it gives us 150, which is 10 multiplied by 15. Similarly, for division, so console log num2 divided by num1 gives us 1.5. Similarly, for modulus, let's try the same thing. So num2 mod by num1. So modulus gives us the remainder. So as you can see, we got 5. So when 15 is divided by 10, so we get the remainder 5. Okay, so the next one is increment. So this is of two types, post and pre. So one is post increment, other is pre increment. So in post increment, first the variable is used and then the value is increased. In pre, the value is increased and then the variable is used. So let's try an example to understand it better. So if we just print here, say num1 plus plus, we get 10. And now again, if we print num1, so we get 11. Because over here, what happened was it printed the value of num1, the current value, and it increased it by 1. So the current value was 10 and it was increased to 11. So when we print it here again, it gives us 11. Similarly, if we do the same thing again, we get 12. So for the second console log, so the current value is 11. So 11 is printed and then the value is increased to 12. So when we print num1 here, it gives us 12. In pre, so instead of num1 plus plus, it's plus plus num1. Let's just comment these. And now as you can see, we get 11 in the first print itself. So what's happening here is it's updating the value. So from 10 it went to 11 and then it got printed. Now if you print num1 here again, it will still give us 11. Alright, that's all for increment. Let's try the decrement operator. Even here we've got post and pre. Same concept. In post, first it uses the value and then it decreases it. In pre, first it decreases the value and then it uses it. So let's try an example. Say num1 minus minus, it gives us 10. And when we print it again, it gives us 9. Similarly for pre-decrement operator, so if we do minus minus num1, it gives us 9. And if we print this num1 again, we would still get 9. And that's a wrap for today.